What happens to business owners who can't sell? What happens to creators and influencers who can't communicate, especially in this age, this digital age that we're living in now when it comes to AI, technology, and everything else that's out there in these different platforms? One of the many reasons why I've been a champion for speaking well is because speaking has actually changed my entire life. I remember being a freshman in college in Trinity Valley in Athens, Texas. And after the first or second practice, my head coach at the time, he basically drugged me across the entire campus and walked me to a classroom and introduced me to a teacher. And it happened to be a speech teacher. At the time, they were prideful, young, all this alpha energy. I was offended. I was like, this is blasphemy. I remember going back and I was using a phone in the rec room, and I was telling my mom how this coach just disrespected me. He said I can't speak, and if I can't speak, I can't communicate. If I can't communicate, I can't be a great leader. But in hindsight, those were all great attributes that he was trying to instill in me through this particular process. But I was blinded by my rage and just my sense of this was so disrespectful. And my mom, being my mom, she was like, well, come on home, baby. Forget that old white guy. This is my mom said. And my coach Red, he was a legend, old guy with red hair, always had a cigar, bit chewed up in his mouth. Ended up being a great person for my life. Him taking me to that class was the eye-opening moment for me to better understand myself, but also to become a better communicator and to have the confidence to talk about my story, to have the confidence to lead and to share thoughts articulately, share thoughts with articulation, and really use words as leverage, as a tool to connect people or connect ideals, influence people. Marketing, sales, speech and conversation and communication goes hand in hand, and is a powerful tool and resource. Over the last 20 years, there's been a decline in the understanding of the importance of it due to social media, I guess, text messaging, and just everyone just being in a fast-paced rhythm of scrolling. And that's why the average 16-year-old to 24-year-old has never approached a girl in regards to males. This is a real statistic. So I want to make it cool again to communicate and to really be intentional about it and just to go out there and thrive, because that's the only thing that's going to keep us authentic, relevant, and of value in this new AI age. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe.